Well, welcome to this week's edition of Mainly Motorsports as we kick it off right down here at the big track, New Hampshire Motor Speedway, as they get ready for their first Sprint Cup weekend in July as they prepare for the chase in the fall. But it's going to be a great time, as you can see going on behind the Holo Parade, as they all roll into the track on Thursday night, get set up and get prepared. What's going to be 3 great days down here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway. We thank everybody at the entire staff here for making us welcome and being a part of the weekend and catching up with some of our friends from the past. And it's going to be a great time. And we've already had a great week, and it's only Thursday. We've seen great short track racing at Beechridge with the Pro All-Star Series, as well as over at Seekonk with Gary Sagar's Pro Stock Nationals. So enjoy the Holo Parade, and we're going to come back. But after this break, we're going to show you some highlights from some great short track racing over at one of the NASCAR sanctioned tracks in New England, Beechridge Motor Speedway, and some of their support divisions leading up to the Pro All-Star Series 150, brought to you by Southern Maine Motors. So enjoy the race action here, and we'll be back on Mainly Motorsports.
Session 0. He's in victory lane once again as he climbs from aboard his car. How about a big round of applause? Andy Shaw, your winner.
July 30th, Wiscasset Speedway invites you to one of the biggest days of racing in the state as LLP Transport and Ideal Portable Toilets present the Boss Hog 100 laps with some of the top pro stocks in the state, honoring Maine racing legend Dave Boss Hog St. Clair. Plus the Super Streets, New England 4-cylinder pro stocks and more, all for just $5. The pits open at 2, the grandstand at 4, and the green flag flies at 6. The Boss Hog 100, Saturday, July 30th at Wiscasset Speedway, west on the road, Wiscasset. Online at Facebook and WiscassetSpeedway.com.
When I started Scotch Recreation, some competitors warned that if I discounted RVs and trailers, I wouldn't last. Well, here we are over 10 years later, still discounting and still growing. That's why we're Maine's largest RV dealer and largest trailer dealer. Forget about MSRP. We start way below that. Get your best price up front. Come see why my dealership sells more RVs and trailers than any other dealer in Maine.
Scott's Recreation, Turner and Manchester, Maine.
It's July. Time for New England Dragway to light up the night. The night of fun. Saturday night, July 23rd. Presented by the New England Ford dealers, AAA Northern New England, and Napa Auto Parts. Funny Cars, Nitro Cars, Danny O'Day and his record-breaking wheel standard, jets and lots more. Plus, we've got fireworks. Saturday. Gates open at 3. Discount coupons available at your New England Ford dealer. And participating Napa Auto Parts stores. Free parking. And every ticket is a pit pass. Get your tickets now. Online at NewEnglandDragway.com.
Mainly Motorsports, brought to you by
Bentley Saloon, Route 1 in Arundel. Stop by and see why me and my friends say, who has more fun than us? We do.
LKQ Corp. Any part, any repair, anywhere. Located on Route 202 in Gorham.
Well, welcome back to Mainly Motorsports. As you can see, we're at Loudon, and we well, actually not now, but we got a great weekend planned. Catch up with a lot of old friends. Hope to make some new friends. But this week started Tuesday night over at Beach Ridge Motor Speedway with the Rained Out Pro All-Star Series event, and congratulations to the winning team, Peter Pettit Motorsports, and you're going to hear from the winners and see some of the highlights of what was one of those, what you call a barn burner of a race. So enjoy this piece from the Pro All-Star Series. All right, here with the winner, Travis Benjamin. And how far off does the beginning of the season feel? I mean, that seems like eons, wasn't it? Thompson, Oxford, Beechridge. I mean, championship driver, championship team, and you guys couldn't buy a break.
Yeah, you know, I really want to give up when this season started, but the car was so fast every week, you know, that I knew I couldn't give up because these guys are awesome. Peter, he's given us everything we can ask for, Mark, and the whole crew. They're just unbelievable, you know.
Yeah, and tonight the best car won. I mean, you don't see that often with the Pro All-Star Series, you know. I mean, you had domination, but obviously you had those 2 restarts in the last 20 laps you didn't need, but experience came into play there by far, you know. I mean, you knew what you needed to do to maintain the lead and then just check out.
Yeah, we definitely had to work for this one. I wish it would come a little easier, but hey, it makes me feel good to win it like that, you know. I kind of used Garrett up a little bit, you know, and we talked, and he said he's not going to forget it. So
well, and the funny thing is, he said he learned from it. You know what I mean? So when he gets in that situation with somebody, they remember that. But that's racing, you know.
Exactly, you know. And it's the last lap, and I had to do. Peter said to me this week, this is the one place he wanted to win this year, and for me to get that for him is pretty special.
Well, what a great week! Peter turned 60 this week, so then for you to give him a birthday celebration here in Victory Lane, and is he celebrating or where is he?
You better go find him because I know where he is.
I know, but talk about the sponsors, the team, and I mean, this is a team, no stranger to wins with Mike Rowe, no stranger to championships, you know, and you know, for you to just slide in the seat and you know, really picked up where you left off. Once you get the mechanical gremlins out of the way and some of the wrecks, I mean, you guys are fast every week now.
Yeah, we've been fast, right from day one, and finally it's starting to come together. You know, it's been coming together every week, you know, and it takes that when you're a new driver to a new crew, you know, just to start to mesh, and we're getting there, you know, and just Mark Leiden puts a great setup, Buster Bean. I mean, I can't name them all, obviously. Yeah. We'd be here all night, but they know who they are, and this car is unbelievable, right out of the trail almost every week. Yeah,
no, that's good, and you got a big one coming up in, what, 5 or 6 weeks? You've won it twice. This team wants to experience it. Some of your guys are on this team, so, you know, you want to add your name to it. You want to be a 3-time winner, don't you?
Oh, yeah, you know, and I'm glad Peter and those guys let my crew come because they're a big part of this, the communication, you know. Ryan, my old crew chief, he knows what I'm asking for, so when we can all talk, and the 250 is definitely on our radar. We let one slip away, I think, last year. I've been thankful to get 2, obviously, but it's made me more hungry to get a 3rd.
Well, congratulations. Go celebrate with the whole team. Looks like you brought every sponsor and team member and everything you got down here in Victory Lane, so it's a good one. If you're going to win one, you want everybody here, right?
Yes, everybody's here. It's unbelievable. It's a great night for sure.
All right, congratulations, Travis.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate everything you do.
All right, thank you.
Welcome to Mainely Motorsports.
To order copies of a show, send a check or money order for $15, shipping and handling included, to Mainely Motorsports, 326 Roosevelt Trail, Windham, Maine, 04062. And please add a description of the show.
Ignition won't turn? Wait, don't tow it. It may just be a worn key. Where would you bring it? At what cost? And for how long? At eKeys for Cars, our experienced technicians will diagnose your problem and get you going quickly with a fixed price quote. Whenever and wherever you're stuck, eKeys for Cars comes to you with a new key or ignition repair. Just call eKeys for Cars, the fast, affordable mobile solution to your vehicle key and lock needs.
They raise the bar, eKeys for Cars.
Do you have a serious need for speed, great competitive racing, and a family-friendly atmosphere? Look no further than Maine's biggest and fastest, Wiscasset Speedway. At Wiscasset Speedway, you'll find 8 regular divisions, along with special appearances by top regional tours throughout the season. And at Wiscasset Speedway, all grandstand seats are just $5. Wiscasset Speedway, west on the road, Wiscasset. Online at Facebook, Twitter, and WiscassetSpeedway.com.
Here we go again. Snow, ice, and freezing rain. Be ready with a new set of winter tires from Town Fair Tire. We stock Michelin, Goodyear, Bridgestone, Firestone, General, Uniroyal, Toyo, Yokohama, Continental, Pirelli. Every name brand at the guaranteed lowest price. Get to Town Fair Tire today and drive with confidence this winter. Because when it comes to saving you money on name brand snow and all-season tires, nobody beats Town Fair Tire. Nobody.
Name brands at discount prices. Town Fair Tire.
Obviously, Cup weekend at Loudon culminates with the Cup race on Sunday, but there's a lot of people that really look forward to the Saturday deals because of the modifieds. You know, up here in the Northeast, modifieds were a staple at Beech Ridge for many years, and now you got to wait for the tours to come in, the MRS or the Tri-Track Series, which got a big one coming up here the end of the month over there at Star Speedway. But you know, Saturdays, it's more for the short track. The true short track fans love to be over there. And this week, you know, they had the mods, they had the Xfinity Series, which is a stepping stone to Cup, and then they had the K&N, which was known as the Busch North. And if you think back 10, 15 years ago, the stars of the Busch North Series are the guys that really made racing great up here in the Northeast. So we were able to watch some of that racing. Great racing. Austin Terrio in the K&N race, respectable 5th place finish. So a little highlight package here, and enjoy some of the sights and sounds of the mods, the Xfinity, and then the K&N.
Green flag is in the air, and the battle for the lead will go right down into turn 1. Solidly back in the lead. Big round of applause as he strikes the highs and gets you some burnouts here on the branded stripe. Kyle Busch, your winner of the Auto Lotto 200.
Enjoyed the racing. Everyone did a really good job. We had a top 5 car, very fast car all weekend long.
Green flag is out, and what a start by Corey LaJoie. He is off the road. They were 3 wide for a moment there on the back straightaway. Todd Gilliland sneaks underneath. He gets 3rd. Now running in the 4th position to one of Austin Terrio. And now they are 3 wide straightaway. Inside of Noah Braxton. He wants a little bit more, but we have caution out on the speedway. They should have left caution.
It ain't over till it's over, folks. Here we go.
Green flag is in the air, and LaJoie gets another great start. This time Haley does not. Check out by several car lengths on the backstretch, but it is tight from second on back. Off turn number 4, then we'll see the white flag. Will Corey LaJoie as he comes down the main straightaway across the granite stripe. 1 mile left in the competition. Deeper in the field, we see Noah Braxton.
Gilliland is going to come home in 2nd spot. You believe it? Here he comes.
I'm Johnny Wolf. Since 1972, my family has been selling and servicing vehicles here on Route 25 in Gorham. Tax season is here and we have our largest vehicle selection ever. We offer financing for all credit scores and your job is your credit. Remember, I personally drive and inspect every vehicle we sell. We are located 6 miles west off Turnpike Exit 47 on Route 25 in Gorham. Call Frank Davenport at 207-839-9200 or visit us online at 21stcenturymaine.com.
Legendary race car driver Bentley Warren is putting Arundel on the map. When Bentley's Saloon opened in 2004, it was just a little bar room on the side of the road. Today we have a giant saloon with live music, dancing, and great food and drink indoors and out. We're always looking to meet new friends and have a good old time. There's always something exciting going on at Bentley's. That's why we like to say, who has more fun than us? We do!
For a trusted name in residential and commercial site work in the southern Maine area, call Peter Pettit Excavating. We can handle everything from the complete house lot to those nasty water and sewer line repairs. Septic systems are another area that we specialize in. During the snow season, Pettit Excavating has the equipment to handle any size job.
And when the race season arrives, be sure to follow the number 7 Ewart's Family Restaurant Chevrolet on the past Super Late Model Tour.
Call 207-282-9305 to get the job done right. That's Peter Pettit Excavating.
White Mountain Motorsports Park brings you door-to-door, wheel-to-wheel racing action each and every Saturday night, with 5 divisions competing each week between the Kids Trucks, the Dwarfs, and the Strictly Minis, the Tiger Division, as well as the Late Model Sportsman. The racing is intense. You're sure to come away wanting more. Located on 463 Daniel Webster Highway in North Woodstock, New Hampshire, this quarter-mile High Bank Oval is a fan-friendly, family-oriented facility. For schedules and more information, go to the website. That's White Mountain Motorsports Park.
Mainly Motorsports, brought to you by
Moody's Collision Centers, now with 7 convenient locations: Gorham, Scarborough, Biddeford, Portland, Sanford, Lewiston, and now South Portland. Visit us at moodyscollision.com.
Scotch Recreation. Whether you're thinking about your first camper or looking to upgrade your current one, Scotch Recreation can help you. Get both our Route 202 Manchester and our Route 4 Turner locations and online at scotchrecreation.com.
New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Join us for our 25th anniversary year. Welcome back to Mainly Motorsports. And you know, everybody talks about the racing down here at Loudon, New Hampshire Motor Speedway, but there's more to it than that. And the camping that some people take place in is so much fun. And this weekend we met a group from Canada, and we've been partying with them, hanging out with them, napping with them, and all kinds of stuff. And some of them are rookies. And Mary Beth, you're starting it off. You are a rookie. Talk about your experience. And we haven't even hit the big show yet. Tomorrow is the big race. So, but talk about what it's been like so far.
Absolutely amazing. I have never, ever experienced anything like this in my life ever. I get in that track and I'm sitting on those stands, and when those cars go by, oh, the vibration, just like, oh. Let me tell you, it's a thrill just sitting there like.
Tomorrow, listen, tomorrow's going to be multiples.
I can't wait.
Oh my God.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Your husband's been coming for 12 years,
I
right?
know.
And every time he comes home, you have to hear about it, right?
I know. And finally he brings me.
Are you coming back again?
Are you kidding? Yes.
Yeah, so no, and let's talk about this experience, you know, the camping and all that goes along with it.
I know, we've met so many wonderful, like you and your wife, Deb. Like, we've had an amazing time, and we've met some amazing people. Even Deb, who runs this campground, is absolutely.
Oh, her and Harry, yeah, they're just wonderful. They just kind of go around, sit, and mingle, and so you've had an amazing time.
I have, and I can't wait to come back.
So what do you think the rest of them are going to say? Are they going to say anything as good as Orgasmic? Or?
I really don't care.
All right, but that's good. So
I know they'll say the same.
All right, so that's good. Now we're going to move on to the next one and see what they have to say.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Now we've gone for Mary Beth. You are actually the ringleader of this crowd. And I mean, when you found out that we were going to do this, you had to even go in and make a wardrobe change. You wanted everybody to know that you're a Joey Logano fan.
Everybody should know that I love Joey.
You love Joey.
I love Joey. Don't show my bum on
Oh,
here.
yeah, we got him. So, wow. First time ever being here. I mean, great group of friends you brought with her, but
they're not that great.
No.
I mean, they're good, but yeah, they're all right.
Talk about the racing experience and the whole atmosphere of being in the track.
If you sit on the benches and you feel it vibrate, it's the best. Like, your heart just races. It's amazing. Like, it is amazing. Your heart just races.
No, when those cars go by, and like I said, we haven't even got to Sunday. Now when 40 of them come by tomorrow, the high 800 horse, you've only got 600 horse so far. Now you got 200 more horsepower you're getting.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. And,
oh, wow.
And when they go by for the first couple laps, I mean, it is absolutely amazing.
Extra Ativan.
What's that?
Extra Ativan. Heart will race less.
Heart will race less. I don't know.
It's
you guys
scary.
get a lot of terminology. I just
It's
learned
scary.
about chicken balls. We're going to have
It's
chicken
scary.
balls
We
tonight,
are
right?
having a lot of chicken balls.
Chicken balls. I didn't know they fed you that part of the chicken.
Oh, whoa, yeah.
But no, this
it's
is
scary because when you're like I love the racing. You just get nervous for them. Like there's so many things that can happen to them. And as a mom, and seeing these kids out there, Joey's just young. So I can imagine being his mom or his aunt or anybody that loves him. It's nerving. It's nerving. It's scary.
No, when you saw it in the K&N race, the
Yes.
young lady that wrecked, and they actually cut the roof off the car. And the
There was a
cage.
girl in there.
Yeah,
Oh,
to get her
see?
out. So no, and so that's, we listen to people say they're not athletes.
Right.
Yeah,
they are.
I don't know many athletes that can
Right.
go 180, 190 miles an hour next to each other and keep
Right.
those things under control.
It's exciting. It's exciting and nerving, and I love it all. I can't wait to come back in September with Rob.
So have you earned your trip back, or?
Oh, even if he doesn't bring us back, we're just going to come here and pitch a tent.
Pitch a tent. That's all right. But no, we've glad, and we have had a lot of fun with you guys, and we can't wait to finish up
So
tonight.
much more to
and,
come.
I want to hear what you guys think tomorrow after the end of the race.
Definitely. Thank you
All
so
right.
much. You guys are the best.
All right. You've been waiting all weekend for that, haven't you?
I can't even wait. I'm so excited to kiss you.
Wow. Listen. It's like the world's biggest head. You have no idea.
I love head.
All right, we got to move on. Can I get a guy up here? Let me get a guy up here. We got to get one of the guys. We got to back things up a little bit. All right? We're going to get a guy now.
First timer.
Oh, baby. Now we're here with the luckiest guy in the campground, and that's Tammy's husband, Bob. And we don't have to even discuss it, but you're not even a big race fan, but you have had a ball this weekend.
I've never watched more than 15 laps of a race.
you filled this weekend,
Oh my
huh?
God, yes.
Explain it to other. Compare it to other sports.
Speed.
That's
very fast.
Very
fast. Very loud. The adrenaline.
Yeah,
It's
no,
great. It's great.
and that's the word that people talk about is the adrenaline. And you're a fan and having the adrenaline. Imagine what's going through those drivers and all of those guys.
Oh, I couldn't imagine that.
And the crew guys. I mean, you saw them changing tire. What would you do if you got a flat on the side of the road? You'd be what, an hour? Those guys are changing 4 and 15.
You'd be calling somebody in.
Yeah,
and I need some help.
No, but you're a Harvick guy.
Yeah.
And obviously, we'll see what he makes out on the weekend. But you've had a great time, haven't you?
It's been a blast.
And isn't this great camping with friends? I mean,
well, some friends. Some friends are good. Some
Some
friends are a
friends?
little obnoxious when their guy gets the pole.
oh yeah. But how about the other guy? We'll talk to him later. And when he was ready to slit his wrist when they announced Earnhardt wasn't coming.
Oh, that's too bad. Bowman's going to win.
Bowman's not going to win. But
we can hope.
But
We feel
we've
bad for him.
had a great time, and I'm
It's
going to let
been
you
a
go
blast.
because you got to start cooking, or somebody's going to start cooking because I'm hungry.
I know my wife said some stuff that I like too. So.
Well, can you wait till later? We got to cook. I'm
All right,
starving.
I need some chicken balls.
All right, now we get next, right? So you can start cooking our chicken balls.
Thank you.
All right, we'll grab
All
the
right.
next Canadian. Now we're here with Shannon, who's the non-rookie.
That's right.
You were here 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
What's the best thing about me that you've learned?
About you?
Yeah.
That you love the Edmonton Oilers
That's
as much
right.
as I do,
That's
because
right.
I am a huge Oilers fan. Like,
Yep.
huge Oilers fan.
So it's amazing you come down here and you park next to somebody and find out that you have so much in common.
Right? It's like the best gift ever. It really is.
The gift that keeps on giving.
That gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, no,
That's
but,
right.
But what's it been like for you to see your female friends that are with you
Oh,
for the first time experiencing this?
It's amazing. It really is. I've been here before and I experienced the whole thing, and to watch everybody else get as excited as I did back then, because it's been quite some time. So the experience is the exact same as it was 6 years ago.
What's going to happen tomorrow when the big guys fire them up and they do the big stage announcements?
I'm going to
all
jump
that?
on Carl Edwards.
We
Just
have been trying to get Carl Edwards. I mean,
I don't know what to tell you. That's what's going to
Listen,
happen.
listen,
I'm
you-
going to the pit.
3 hours from now, if you keep drinking,
Duh.
Yeah, that porta can over there, it's gonna look like Carl Edwards, right? Might not smell like him, but
I
we'll
don't
find
really
somebody.
care.
We'll find somebody to pass, you know?
As long as he looks like him, it's all good.
Oh my God! And that's what's been great. And the funniest thing about this whole crowd is they all have their own favorites.
Yes, we do. Not one of us have the same driver.
No, and that's what's good. So you all hero cards. So
that's right.
And Tammy slept with her hero card, right?
She did.
Taped it to her husband's
Yeah,
face.
she did.
Right? At least she didn't staple it. She
Yeah,
stapled it.
she did.
But we got to get the Earnhardt fan before. I mean, he went on Suicide Watch the other night when they announced that. But he's come off it.
Poor Junior.
He's turned to alcohol and he's going to be okay tomorrow.
Well,
right?
you have to, because Junior's not here. He's got a hangnail.
He's got a hangnail. But we're going to see what he has to say and if he's gotten over his little hissy fit.
Am I allowed to say that I'd make out with your girlfriend if she gets a picture of Carl or kisses him or whatever? Absolutely.
I'm going. I got to do it.
Carl Edwards.
Woo! All right. Now we're here with the master ball cooker.
Master
Rob.
ball cooker.
But two nights ago, or last night, we're sitting under there having a drink. We're all having a good time. And somebody pulls up Facebook and says, Earnhardt's not driving.
Yeah.
Literally, like they hid the knives, threw the rope in the dumpster. I mean, you were headed, but
pretty much.
But after you got over that, found alcohol. I mean, you've gotten. It's all right now, right?
Oh yeah, Bowman's the man.
Bowman's the man. But
he's gonna kick ass tomorrow. I know he is.
No, yeah, I don't know what he's gonna kick. But you're the one that's been coming here for 12 years, so kind of riled this crowd up. I mean, did we screw up by bringing Mary Beth because now she never wants to not come?
That is a possibility. I've been talking to my buddy that I come with every September, and he said we have to negotiate because I don't know if we can bring her, but
no,
our bead friggin' spending money might be down if we bring her because she might show us a little bit of something.
That's all right. No, that's awesome. But no, it's been fun, and you've got to experience all them having their first time here. And
it's awesome.
It is a good time, and the camping and friends, and you guys are racetrack. You guys go to racetracks up home, right?
Nope.
No, Gary.
Yeah, we go to Gary.
Oh yeah,
sometimes.
no, we've already forgot what we're doing, right?
We go to Gary sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, we do.
Doesn't compare to this, though, right?
No, not at all.
So you'll be here in September. So even if you don't bring any of them, you're gonna look me up.
I will. As long as I get your friggin' name and number and.
I'm famous.
We're hooking you up. Are you coming to September?
I'm famous.
I know you're famous. I'll just Facebook you then. All
right. Yeah, because you guys got to watch the show, and you'll be fans of the show now, right?
There you go.
On Facebook.
There
So,
you go.
all right, Rob, will you go back and cook? Because I'm starving. All right, we got one more. We got the guy that's really going to lead the pack. The Jimmy fan, right? We haven't talked to the Jimmy fan.
Oh yeah, boo.
Boo, Jimmy fan. All right, here we go. All right, well, here the final Canadian neighbor. But he's the one that's got the pole, and your man's leading him to the pack tomorrow, and that's Jimmy. And you've had a great time. I mean, you haven't stopped.
Unbelievable. Every day, right to the track.
Yeah, no, you guys are there all day long, and
Awesome.
and it's been an experience, and the camping thing, and all the friends, and this is your first time here, right?
This is my second, but it's been 7 years since.
7 years?
Yeah, but it's the first time I watched the K&N, the modifieds. Great racing. Love the racing.
The mods, they put on a show, don't they?
Man, it's back and forth all day. It's awesome.
Now, what do you think the chances are that Jimmy's going to be in the lead at lap 301? Do you guys got a little bet going on? I mean,
we definitely do.
What's the bet with all of this?
We got a little friendly bet going on. Just a little friendly $10 bet.
There you go. So whoever's
whoever wins her. Joey's not winning.
Joey's not winning.
He's crashing out halfway.
Halfway?
Yeah.
So you seem pretty confident. I mean, you've already won the pole, right?
He's won the pole, but he doesn't have luck here.
No,
I'm hoping this year his luck changes.
All right, but we've had a great time with all of you guys, the music, and it's been a fun experience. And
great time.
We couldn't ask for better neighbors because you always wonder when you show up, what are you getting next to?
What are you getting?
And we got you guys, and
we got you guys. You guys are fantastic.
We're just a couple of old people, right?
Hey, we're a whole batch of old people.
I know, but good luck tomorrow, and we really have had a great time with you guys, and we hope that if it comes again, it works out, and we're all together again. We'll come find you.
Oh, 100%.
All right, Wayne. So that's our Canadian friends, and we have had a great time, and it's been so much fun. And we still got another night of fun, and we're gonna have to put the camera away though, because I don't think it's gonna be good.
Well, it's not gonna be good, seeing that we're gonna be eating some chicken balls.
Oh, I might love chicken balls.
I think you will.
All right.
Today's vehicles are equipped with complex safety features such as anti-lock brakes, seatbelt restraints, and airbag systems. Even collision avoidance systems. Not available in all models. Hi, I'm Sean Moody from Moody's Collision Centers. We don't wish bad luck on anyone, but even with today's technology, we need to keep our eyes on the road and our hands on the wheel.
Moody's Collision Centers, now with 9 locations in Maine.
Ignition won't turn? Wait, don't tow it. It may just be a worn key. Where would you bring it? At what cost? And for how long? At eKeys for Cars, our experienced technicians will diagnose your problem and get you going quickly with a fixed price quote. Whenever and wherever you're stuck, eKeys for Cars comes to you with a new key or ignition repair. Just call eKeys for Cars, the fast, affordable mobile solution to your vehicle key and lock needs.
They raise the bar, eKeys for Cars.
When I started Scotch Recreation, some competitors warned that if I discounted RVs and trailers, I wouldn't last. Well, here we are over 10 years later, still discounting and still growing. That's why we're Maine's largest RV dealer and largest trailer dealer. Forget about MSRP. We start way below that. Get your best price up front. Come see why my dealerships sell more RVs and trailers than any other dealer in Maine.
Scott's Recreation, Turner and Manchester, Maine.
And man, that's what happens. 250 weekend, past 100 weekend, and especially at Loudon, you meet new people and you have a great time. And that's really, we really had a great time with our new friends from Canada, and we look forward to catching up with them again at some other races. And yeah, I probably should have done that maybe before the end of a long day of racing and a few adult beverages. But hey, all in good fun, and really had a great time. And thank you for our newfound friendship. But we talked about earlier in the show, I was at Beach Ridge Tuesday night, Seekonk Wednesday night. Gary Sagar did a heck of a job promoting that event, getting the word out. And we went down there, and you know, probably not the car count he had hoped for, but man, I'm going to tell you, it was a barn burner of the race. Man, it feels so bad for Joey Pohl. I mean, he just dominated that entire event and come up 8 laps short due to a malfunctioning alternator wire and caught the ignition system on fire. But man, the battle that they put on, it's one of those races you could sit there all day, but the last 4 laps were worth the whole price of admission, and that's what happened. So congratulations to the winner, Tom Scully, but enjoy these highlights, and what a job, and hats off to Gary Sagar.
saw it, I got second, I think. So hopefully when they look at that, I'll be second. And you know, it just we were a 5th or 6th place car all day, nothing better, nothing worse really. And I tried to make something happen there and hit and take 4 with 38 to go or so. But once I got back to the top 5, it was worn out to where it was before. But I was a little more competitive, and we were in this position to capitalize. And if we had just got by Scully, it would have been a lot different. But second or third, whatever they say, is pretty good. Happy to get out of here with Mainely.
Yeah, we were both running each other real hard. He was running me up on the outside, and I saw an opportunity when we took that restart, and the bottom opened up, so I gave him a little bump, and we started racing hard. And I sailed it off in there for 3 for everything I had, and apparently he did too. And that was that. We came across the finish line a little rough. I don't like racing like that usually, but 10 grand on the line last lap. But yeah, I really think it's right here. They busted the butts. I don't race here. It's my first time here, so congrats to the 2 car crews. It's a good job avoiding the mess at the end. But yeah, I got to thank all my sponsors, Motorsports Manchester, Things for Motors, LCM Racing, Dolly, my dad, Jeremy, Pete, Bill. Everyone who came and helped out. It's huge. Chris. It's unbelievable how much hope I have. So to come here and finish top 3 in a big race like this is good. Yeah, thanks.
Congratulations, second place. And for watching the top 2 push each other around the 3rd mile. But you can't blame them. But there you were in 3rd, and I think you went from that track to that start finish line.
Yeah, you're right. I seen a really battle. I knew that 10 G's was on the head, so I just get my nose in it, and you end up with everything. Anytime I go to Nat, my parents, my crew chief Brian. That was an awesome day.
First 100 laps is going to struggle. The first 50 laps of the second race is going to just buy you time until the car is going to see. How close were you at the end of the car you needed? Other than a little bit.
The car was dead pretty much consistent the whole race. It got put on the outside pretty much every single restart. In that little first 10 seconds race. Derek silked a little bit. I was able to pitch him a little bit. I got third, and I seen those 2 guys really hard racing, so I had to really give them guys pressure to just show that they couldn't give up either.
How satisfying is this? You won 2 big races. You've won the DMV a couple of times. You won the past 150. This has got to be tough.
Tops in that paycheck there, but yeah, it was all pretty much the top guys in the race here today. So
congratulations. Time for celebration. Scully style.
July 30th, Wiscasset Speedway invites you to one of the biggest days of racing in the state as LLP Transport and Ideal Portable Toilets present the Boss Hog 100 laps with some of the top pro stocks in the state, honoring Maine racing legend Dave Boss Hog St. Clair. Plus the Super Streets, New England 4-cylinder pro stocks and more, all for just $5. The pits open at 2, the grandstand at 4, and the green flag flies at 6. The Boss Hog 100, Saturday, July 30th at Wiscasset Speedway, west on the road, Wiscasset. Online at Facebook and WiscassetSpeedway.com.
Patman's Redemption and Agency Liquor Store is located at 95 Tanberg Trail in Windham, Maine. With over 400 feet of hard liquor and 15 doors of ice-cold beer and soda, Patman's can handle all of your beverage needs. And if it's wine on your agenda, we have over 300 varieties in stock. Then when the party's over, Patman's can handle all of your Maine returnables, and we welcome all bottle drives. And if you're late for the race, drop off the bottles and pick up the cash at your convenience.
Hey, this is Pat Man himself, just letting you know that Pat Man's is your one-stop shop for all your thirsty needs.
White Mountain Motorsports Park brings you door-to-door, wheel-to-wheel racing action each and every Saturday night, with 5 divisions competing each week between the kids' trucks, the dwarfs, and the strictly minis, the Tiger division, as well as the late model sportsman. The racing is intense. You're sure to come away wanting more. Located on 463 Daniel Webster Highway in North Woodstock, New Hampshire, this quarter-mile High Bank Oval is a fan-friendly, family-oriented facility. For schedules and more information, go to the website. That's White Mountain Motorsports Park.
Mainely Motorsports, brought to you by
Four Seasons Synthetic. See them for all your Amsoil product needs. Town Fair Tire, with 6 locations in Maine: Auburn, Augusta, Bangor, Biddeford, South Portland, and Topsom. Awards and recognition. Your #1 source in New England for all of your award needs.
Wiscasset Speedway, Maine's biggest and fastest, with $5 admission every weekend and loads of family fun. Check us out at wiscassetspeedway.com.
All right, we're down here Sunday morning, Cup race day, New Hampshire Motor Speedway, the place everybody wants to be, and I will guarantee you I'm not with a more prouder person than the owner-promoter of Lee USA Speedway, and that's Red McDonald, who gets to watch Eddie go across the stage and race 301 laps. And just talk about how exciting this is, not only for you, but Judy, the entire family, Red.
Well, it's so awesome to get a chance. Archie St. Hilaire gave us this chance, and this is the third time that he's done it, and it's the greatest opportunity that a racing family could get in their lifetime, to be able to come here and race with the 40 of the best drivers in the world, and to have this opportunity, all from New England people, from Bentley Warren to Weir Chevrolet to the Rodfather, Carl Perkins Excavation, and there's Bangor Truck Parts. All those people are all from New England, and they put this deal together for Eddie.
Yeah, and you talked about the third time. It's every time it's just as good as the first time, isn't it?
Oh, this is the greatest experience in the world for me, especially. Been in racing my whole entire life, and to see my son come from Lee Speedway up here.
And when you talk about for the racing family, he's for every racer, every kid that's strapping in, whether it's a Thursday Thunder program, a street stock, a hobby stock. That was Eddie McDonald, and every one of them. He's doing it, and he's got the whole entire part of New England behind him. And you guys are so proud. We're all so proud of him. And and I know you were telling me yesterday off camera that you think back to that first trip you and him took up through the tunnel. He was a little boy sitting next to you when this place was first built, and today you get to hear him called across the stage. The kid from New Hampshire, Lee USA Speedway, and I mean, we're so proud of you, Red. You've done a tremendous job, and I want to tell all my viewers, I respect every track owner and promoter out there and everything they go through, but this guy's got a special place in my heart because I go to races as a race fan, and I see this guy at races as a race fan, and that's what you want in a true promoter. And Red, we know you're going to enjoy the day. The entire family's here, the grandkids. They don't even know what they're actually witnessing, but someday down the road when you're all sitting around talking about it, days like this are going to be those highlight days.
This is one of our greatest days of the year, to be able to come here and do this, and never ever dreamed in a lifetime that Eddie would get this chance. But there is a chance for every young kid coming up to get an opportunity like Eddie got, and it's all from friends. All our friends put this together, and especially Archie St. Hilaire, which has been so wonderful to Eddie.
No, you're right. So we want you to enjoy the day. We all know that we probably ain't going to Victory Lane after. If we do, oh my God, can you imagine? But the dream is just being a part of this, and it used to be just being a part of the Friday deal or the Saturday deal. Never thinking Sunday would be an opportunity, and here we are, Sunday morning.
This is an unbelievable thing, and we're so thankful to everybody that helped us.
All right, Red, well, go enjoy today, and we'll see Red Friday night, and anybody else who wants to see Red Friday night over at Lee USA Speedway, the MRS series, right? So we'll have the promoter hat back on. Today we got the Modified Racing Series. So today we got the dad hat on, but Friday night we got the promoter hat back on.
Thank you very much.
All right, Red, go enjoy the day.
Yeah.
Do you have a serious need for speed, great competitive racing, and a family-friendly atmosphere? Look no further than Maine's biggest and fastest, Wiscasset Speedway. At Wiscasset Speedway, you'll find 8 regular divisions, along with special appearances by top regional tours throughout the season. And at Wiscasset Speedway, all grandstand seats are just $5. Wiscasset Speedway, west on the road, Wiscasset. Online at Facebook, Twitter, and WiscassetSpeedway.com.
It's July. Time for New England Dragway to light up the night. The night of fun. Saturday night, July 23rd. Presented by the New England Ford dealers, AAA Northern New England, and Napa Auto Parts. Funny Cars, Nitro Cars, Danny O'Day and his record-breaking wheel standard, jets and lots more. Plus, we've got fireworks. Saturday. Gates open at 3. Discount coupons available at your New England Ford dealer. And participating Napa Auto Parts stores. Free parking. And every ticket is a pit pass. Get your tickets now. Online at NewEnglandDragway.com.
Looking for a great time, great people, and great food? Then visit New England's #1 biker destination, Bentley's Saloon, owned by legendary super-modified driver Bentley Warren. Bentley's is a biker bar that welcomes everyone. Staying in the area, Bentley's has their own full-service campground right on site. Tuesdays, Bentley's Cruise Night attracts car enthusiasts from all over New England. Located on Route 1 in Arundel, Bentley Saloon guarantees a great time. Check out the fun at BentleySaloon.com and see why Bentley says, who has more fun than us?
Well, welcome back to Mainely Motorsports, and you could hear in Red's voice how proud he is just to have his son have the opportunity to be on the big stage, and that's what every little kid dreams of. It's being a quarterback for the Patriots, the center for the Celtics, you know, I mean, all of that, and congratulations to him, and obviously, you know, a man amongst the boys at that level and equipment and everything, but kudos to all the sponsors that stepped up. But you know, we got some great racing to go on still this year. Some great short track events coming up. This Friday night, you heard it over at Loretta's Lee USA Speedway, the MRS, the Open Wheel Mod Series will be there. And, man, they put on a great race over there, and it's going to be fun to watch. Saturday night, the Night of Fire, you've seen the commercials down the New England Dragway, and see the nitro stuff. And if you're that drag racing guy, you're looking something different to do, make the trek over there to New England Dragway. And then also the ACT, and there was some fireworks in the ACT race this past weekend, but the ACT Pass doubleheader over at White Mountain Motorsports Park. The Avery family really excited about this. Both series put on a great race over there, and it's going to be no different this week. So really looking forward to that. That's where we'll be at Lee Friday night, White Mountain Saturday. So hope you enjoyed this week's edition of Mainly Motorsports. Had a great time down in Loudon. Thanks to Chris Lockwood and Joe Bassett and Bill Quigley and everybody from New Hampshire Motor Speedway as they make us so welcome. And next week we're going to talk about the pit crew challenge that went on down there. Man, that was made me get me geared up for Augusta. So we'll see you next time right here on Mainly Motorsports.
One step at a time, don't be living on the line.